Of a crowd here today for Writers Minute. I want to introduce Carrie Woofter. She's in charge of a new program, a newer program, I should say, through the National Writers Series. It's working to team with Traverse City Area Public Schools, all to really get students involved in creative writing. So, Carrie, I want to thank you for joining us. And we also have two students involved in the program. Meg Caldwell is part of the program. Also, Helen Groteis. Thank you.
Close enough.
Close enough. Thank you for being so positive about that. First of all, though, I want to ask you, Carrie, how this program got started and really kind of the whole point behind everything.
It was really a vision of Doug Stanton's through the National Writers Series to put together a writing workshop class where the students would come and work with a teacher and a writer in residence. So we also have a writer who we've hired, MFA from Michigan U of M, who is writing professionally, is working on her own work, and she and I teamed together to teach this creative writing program. So she really brings a depth to the program that's very cool. And so we have students from the TCAPS school district right now, though we are opening it up to other schools. We in fact have our first student from outside the district joining us for the second semester, which starts next week, actually.
Okay.
So they come together at the Front Street Writing Studio, which is downtown. We wanted a different space.
Kind of outside the schools.
Right.
Okay.
They do earn language arts credit through TCAPS, but it is not a traditional classroom. We spend some time in craft lessons, but they spend a great deal of time reading, writing, and reading each other's work, critiquing each other's work. So it's a very different format.
How do you two like this program? Being students actually involved, how is it different than actually sitting in the classroom in the school with other students in just a basic English class?
I think it's a more personalized experience. It's a smaller group of people that we get to know pretty closely and that we trust to critique each other's work. I'm not too used to letting people see what I write, but I like getting the critique from people that I trust and that I know are going to give me good pointers.
So kind of a more personal approach.
Yeah.
And for you, Meg, is this something that you're looking to go into long term as far as being a writer, an author? What are your plans?
I guess long term, I just kind of want to be an artist at this point, but I don't really have any plans. I wish I did, but I'm not that organized at this point.
That's okay. You have a lot of time. I think a lot of us, even someone like myself, I'm still thinking, what else do you want to do? There's so many options that you have. And this really connects you to the National Writers Series, which is huge. I mean, Doug Stanton has really, brought this program to Traverse City with other organizers and really are focusing on not just local authors, but authors from across the country. Is this something that you're even looking forward to, meeting other authors, getting their perspective?
I think that's one of the best parts about this class is being able to get to meet authors that we wouldn't normally meet. Like we had a class with Lee Child, and we had a class with Maggie Stiefvater, and I know like people that I know that like their books and are just like, oh, you got to meet them.
Right.
So and they gave like really good advice too to take to heart. So
professionals who've been there, who've been in your shoes before, who understand what you're doing right now. Mm-hmm. Meg, you have a poem that you wanted to recite.
I do.
And I don't know would you want to say it right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All
and
right.
this is something that you worked on through the program.
Yes, I worked on it. They told me why it was bad, and then I fixed it.
But that's okay. You can always make improvements. It's okay.
That is really one of the cool parts of the program, though. The critique piece is key to making the program work, and they are so receptive to that positive criticism, and the things that come out of it are really outstanding.
That's how you grow. That's how you learn.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, we'll take it away.
All right. My poem is called Touch Me One More Time, and it starts, my body is a snowflake, a delicate balance of water and space crystals unlike any other. I am different, impulsive, changing against the breeze. I am hypothermia to the lips I don't desire. My body is an elegant cutout of cold, silently falling down the atmosphere, silently drifting into a realm I do not know. My body is a snowflake, and you are Jack Frost.
Wow. And this is the after they kind of went through everything and dissected it for you?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
It's different from what we talked about last week because she's gone through the revision process.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank all three of you. I wish we had more time to go more in depth with this, but thank you so much.
Can I share that we do have an open house coming up on January 24th from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. All the students will be sharing their writing. We'll have hot chocolate and coffee. It'll be a coffee house style public reading at the studio, 123 West Front Street.
in Traverse City.
Anyone is welcome.
Excellent. I will post all of that information on our website so everybody will get the details. Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Melissa.
Meg, Helen, wonderful to meet you. Best of luck. I think you're going to have a great future ahead in writing. Taking a look now at weather this morning, we turn things over to Storm Team meteorologist Joe Charlevoix.